Oh, I'm live. Welcome back to this Jack. No, I obviously knew I was live. Now, one, you're getting glasses, Jack, today. I'm wearing my glasses. Y'all can't stop me. Neener, neener, neener. Two, I overslept a lot. Like, I went to bed at like 1 a.m., woke up at like 3 p.m., and I guess I just needed to sleep. Mind you, I've been not sleeping pretty well the past couple days anyway, so I needed it. Can't even guarantee today will be a particularly long stream. Hell, I'll be surprised if I make it a full hour. And I will be streaming tomorrow anyway, with Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 dropping. I know I don't need to say the full name, but I always feel compelled to say the full name. I do want to try something. As you can tell, I've been playing Elden Ring. Hello, baby. Oh, she jumped straight up. There she is. What the fuck? My character randomly decided, hey, I'm gonna take a drink. Like, I didn't push the button, I swear. I probably did, but I didn't push the button. We're gonna forget how reality actually happened. We're gonna say I didn't push the button. Anyway, what I'm trying to do, the reason why I'm going with this weapon instead of the swords is because I do know that her daddy is weak to bleed. So if I can focus on him in the second phase with these, then mo better. He ended up behind me. Hi, Alex. Welcome to the stream. She shouldn't have been able to get out of that. No, I just overslept. Thank you, bipolarism. Would you mind getting out of that corner? I'd be very appreciative. What the fuck? Like, I couldn't move at all. I guess I was glued to his... Oh shit, she's gonna heal. That was fucking bullshit. No, well, yes and no. Yes and no. The boss of the expansion, whose name Gaul, is pretty difficult. This one I make more difficult because she has 3 phases. And you have to redo every phase each time. But individually, she has less health than Gaul does. Like, altogether, she has less health than Gaul does. And less attack patterns. No, not allowed to dodge? Okay. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. What the f- She didn't even hit me! Hi, Nightmare. Hey, Sawyer. I was actually expecting no one to be able to join me today. Like, she didn't even hit me and I fell over dead. She was still stuck in my stagger. Like, what the fuck? Did she actually nudge me with the handle of her weapon? No, it's because I was starting so fucking late. Like, normally I try to start like 2, if not noon, and then it's 5 p.m. This is my time, Pacific Standard Time. Can't believe I staggered her out of that. Gets to put on some big girl pants right as I'm wailing on her, so that's fair. Why do you hate her so much? If you're playing, why are you playing League of Legends? Mind you, I used to play Heroes of the Storm, so. Okay, I thought she was about to teleport out. Alright, I gotta watch her. She's gonna try and bamf out. There she goes. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. There we go. Move! Did I beat who? Get the fuck off the ice. There we go. Sekido? No, Sekido's only... oh yeah, today would have been a Sekido day. You right. I forgot today was going to be a Sekido day. I just got caught up in needing to play Dark Souls 3. No, I just wasn't even thinking of another game. I just forgot Sekido was a thing for a minute. You're right, I should have been playing Sekido today. We'll do that Friday. Oh, okay. Want to talk about what was horseshit? That. She's somewhere behind me. Found her. Or I did. And I'm frostbitten again. She just steps out of the way every time. Like, I'm about to hit her, and she's like, no, I'm like 3 inches away from you for some reason. I'm dead. That was a cool execution, though. You know, I forgot that Sekiro was Wednesdays. I was just like, oh yeah, I gotta play Dark Souls 3 today. Like, I wasn't even thinking about it. Yeah, I kind of want to flip over to Sekiro. Too late, I already started this one. Yeah, by the way, thank you for the $5. Yeah, Trickster gets to go see an early screening of Beetlejuice. So he will come back with a full book report sometime, probably tomorrow or the next day. I don't know what fucking happened. My character decided, I'm gonna roll back into it. Like, I got out of it. My character's like, you know what? Yeah, nah. Let's just roll back into the cold. I'm leaning more and more towards chopping my hair off, by the way. So, y'all might see me randomly on a stream with just short hair again. I don't know how short. Because when I go short, I usually chop most of it off. Hey, Amber. I was gonna let her kill me, and she decides to be all dramatic about it. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I don't know how she didn't hit me that time, honestly. She was on the edge of my attack, so she got to step out of it. I got a decent one. Because it procs bleed, and which really melts her dad. But you're right, I'm probably gonna go back to dual swords. Plus, I like that leaping attack. There she is. I didn't even know she had gone invisible. I don't know what the hell that was, but okay. Get off the fucking ice! Get off the fucking ice! It would have been so much better if, like, when I'm sitting there spamming circle, my character's not like, keep attacking! That's not what I'm pushing! There's no point in picking that up. It's been 0 for a long time. Because it's going to. All those kind of shows have emotion. You're paying with your attention for emotional damage. By the way, for anybody who's not, like, following the lore on this is effectively me fighting her while she's enkindled. What the hell? She grabs me out of the air. I just want to hit her once. There she is. Oh, bullshit. So basically, when we're fighting her in her last phase, she's basically enkindled. I'm gonna go back to the dual swords because that was good. Don't get me wrong. But it's not. It's not because there's this one woman. There's one woman who I know who is a very important person to me, very great person, who I am not slightly jaded at right now, named Gothic, who have beaten her in like 3 tries. She has her moments. There's like some fights that she just knocks the fuck out, but then there's other fights that I would find very easy that she just can't do anything with. I hit you, bitch. I hit you. No stagger? Okay. Fuck you. I'm just gonna let her kill me. That was fucking bullshit. Yeah, the actor died for Ducky. Like, no, it just annoys the hell out of me that I was running at her. What happened with this tribute? Like, I don't follow the show, so I don't know. Thinking you're some kind of half-breed Priscilla. God damn. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, her dad feels like he would be a Bloodborne boss. I'm more or less now just trying to keep an eye on her. There she goes. There we go. God fucking damn it! Oh, cool. Like, the screaming and everything sounds like something you would see in Bloodborne. But the PC remake, the fan-made one, is actually making a shit ton of progress. Apparently, it's up to 2K. So when she's up here and she's an NPC you're talking to, you can hear him down there flagellating himself. They're like super religious in a weird way, and that's like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but it's like a cauldron of like, yeah. There's actually a video on it, Vadavidi did. I'll have to shoot a link to it when I get a chance. That shouldn't have hit me, but okay. My turn to hit you, bitch. I'm not allowed to dodge. I am not allowed to dodge. I push circle button, and my character do not dodge. Fucking annoying. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm actually spamming it at times, and it's like, no, my character doesn't want to do anything. I just want to kind of stand there. And I have stamina. Like, I'm keeping an eye on it. I have stamina. Alright, which one's she gonna do? Oh, she only did that one, okay. Don't know how she got out of that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That shouldn't have hit me. I was outside its range, but okay. And there she is. It looks pretty good. Should be trying to cloak out to heal here in a second. Oh, she's not going to yet? Alright, that gives me a second or two. There she goes. fucking bullshit of a father. Your kids hate you. That's why they kept you locked up in the basement. Can't do anything. I don't know. This makes the Baker family look normal. He's dead. I'm gonna do something stupid. I should have just used this first. I want to at least get one hit in. One good hit in. Makes Miranda look normal. Hey, I don't know what you're saying. Lady Dimitrescu was a great mother. Hey, I got a good hit in. You know what's the funny thing about that? Your character actually dies. In Resident Evil 7, that's when your character dies. Ethan dies in that moment. Yeah. Yes. He gets that's when he first gets resurrected. That's actually revealed in Resident Evil 8. That's why he's able to heal with just like that liquid shit. They actually bring that up. Like, you didn't think it was weird that that little liquid stuff would allow you to reattach a hand and shit? Goop juice. I love that became the accepted name for it ever since, because it was Markiplier. Even though, like, technically her name should be pronounced Lady Dimitres. It gets pronounced Lady Dimitrescu because of that. Because of that asshole. Yeah, there's like a full video of just like all the times he simps over her. It's fucking hilarious. Like, after she's dead, he's still carrying around her torso. Like, look at her castle! Like, the fuck is wrong with you? You're holding her corpse. What the fuck? I don't even know what killed me. I honestly don't. Like, I was not standing where he could hit me, and she would have hit me once, and it's like, no, you're dead. We're 30 minutes in, and I'm already getting, well, at least I'm more consistently getting to phase 2 and phase 3. So, I'm making progress. Son of a bitch. I forgot that it hits even behind her. Yeah. Like, it's one of those bosses where like you would save your spirit summons. Like if this is an Elden Ring boss, you would save your spirit summons to phase 2. Could you imagine her as a spirit summon, though? Why did my character roll into it? Did anybody in this group go to Catholic school? Are all nuns like this? I'm just gonna let her kill me. Come here. Come here, I want to kill you. No. There. Bitch. No, like, are all nuns at Catholic school like this? They walk around with, like, technically tooth sides and, like, can jump all over the place and kill you? I have no regrets. Ninja nuns? They're nunjas. Damn it. I was just inside range. There's a DC movie called Justice League Apocalypse. It's got a longer name than that, but I'm gonna just leave it at that. And that's actually a thing that comes up at one point. There's nunjas. There's ninjas disguised as nuns, and it's fucking hilarious. Oh, prepare to cry if you're gonna watch it. Shit. I remember a joke like that being said in the Speed Racer movie, or like nanjas. Shame what passes for a ninja these days. Damn it. Where's she at? I didn't see where she fell. I hit her once. That's already a victory in my book. Does she lose the ability to be staggered? I don't know where she went. Fuck. There she is. That's my last heal. You know, eventually she has to stop attacking, right? Yeah. But I actually did more damage to her than I've done previously, so I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Hey, y'all know I'm doing better? I'm going to keep saying it until it's true. I'm doing better. And then there's Gothic, who's killed her in like 3 attempts. I let her kill me that time. Because she got me with that double hit, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, let her kill me. Oh, okay. I didn't know you got help. Still, it's still impressive. Are you saying I should Ember up and then summon somebody? Because I'll do that, maybe. Idea, I'm listening. If the answer is go level somewhere else first, then come back, you're wrong. That's already the bad idea. That's what I do, actually. I actually do that more than than it looks like. The problem is because she moves in a curved motion a lot of times, it doesn't matter. Especially when she does like the double spin. I know. I know where the NPC is. I just never bothered. We'll do the NPC. Fuck it. We'll do the NPC. Fuck it! We're doing it live! We're doing it live! I walk into that fight and she goes... Did it just freeze? Like, did you not play the video? Hang on, I'm gonna do that again. There. Oh, yeah, I gotta Ember up first. Okay, I thought I knew where the thing is. I'm gonna break this. Oh, so me and Gothic, we play a lot of. We've been playing a lot of Elden Ring together. Elden Ring co-op. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's Gaul. Slave Knight Gaul. He's actually the boss of the expansion. So when we play Elden Ring DLC a lot, or Elden Ring co-op a lot, and I'm waiting for her to, like, she's talking to somebody or she's doing something, I'll just start destroying all the furniture in the room. Just constantly. Welcome back, Trickster. Alright, let's see how this goes. Not holding my breath. Does this room look suddenly bigger? Oh well. I believe Slave Knight Gaul is supposed to be here. Wait, seriously, isn't he supposed to be here? Like, no, seriously, what the fuck? Well, I guess I'm doing this fight without him. I ran out of stamina. Oh, second phase? Okay, now I know. Fucking hit the wall. I got staggered out of my own attack. Are you fucking me? Stop doing that! Now I'm down to 4 heals, only in the first fucking phase. Yep, figured that was gonna happen. I hit the fucking wall behind her somehow. Nope, okay, I guess I was still in range. That's fine. That's cool, I guess. Bitch. Alright, I'm gonna be down to... I am not religious. I am the opposite of that. I'm not atheist, I'm just apathetic towards religion. Where the hell's Slave Knight go? Oh, there he is. He's part of his crotch. Should probably be bamfing out to go heal in a second. There she go. Nope. I think Gaul's already dead. Yep. Hang on. Hang on. Let's see if I'm salty or tilted. No, I'm coffeed. And I still didn't beat phase 2. Like they should have been dead. Like, looking at their health, you're like, yeah, they should be dead. Oh, no, they weren't. I can get, if I'm a little bit smarter, I can get through phase 2. I just didn't know how he would respond. It keeps doing that where I'll start hitting her, but then my attack will bounce off the wall for some reason. See, right there, it just bounced off the wall again, instead of letting me wail on her like I'm supposed to be able to. Like, I'm getting fucking frustrated because I hit the dodge button. I legitimately hit the fucking dodge button. I hit the dodge button, and my character's like, Like, I wish I had my controller inputs up so you guys can see that I actually do fucking hit it. I'm not in the middle of an attack when I do it either. I'm in. I know I have to hit it early. But then if I do it too early, then I still get hit. I forgot to summon him. Fuck it. Come here, bitch. I'm just gonna hit you. I'm gonna not be smart about it. I'm just gonna fucking hit you. Come here. Come here. Bitch thought she was being clever. I haven't even come out of the roll yet, it still hit me. Like, I was still invisible from the roll, and she hit me. That's my answer. Alright, we're gonna take a short break. I gotta go take a leak. I'm quite literally getting pissed. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. No, I am not going to try and parry. I'm not going to try and parry. Because I could probably do it. Don't get me wrong, that's how I beat Lord Gwyn. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I almost did it again. That is straight up how I beat Lord Gwyn, and it was fucking hilarious. Could you imagine if there was a unique item that you can get every so often, like, that allows you to summon a specific character to help you in a fight? Not like the spirit summons. Well, somewhat like the spirit summons, but they're one uses. And usually, like, they're a named NPC from the game. So, like, you got a piece of the Jar of Alexander early in the game or something like that. And it effectively allowed you to call him into one fight. And it wasn't a predetermined fight. She is not having any of my shit. I've hit her once. She also hasn't stopped attacking this whole time. Seriously! Are you just gonna... There we go. Waiting for you to do that. Yep, as I thought. I hit the fucking wall. There she is. I love she gets to just walk out of my attack. Like, she staggers normally, but then, like, when I'm actually going to be able to wail on her, she's like, yeah, I'm just going to step out of it. Fuck off, bitch. And he's still alive, so I don't know how much health he has, but he's still alive. Yes, I need you to block. Fine, a fuckily. Oh, by the way, there's actually a fourth. No, I'm joking. Only took me an hour, and I don't like the fact that I had to summon for it. I know where this takes me. I'm just gonna get there, grab the bonfire there, and then dip out and go get this. Go get the new. Go get the weapon I've been wanting. I am no longer allowed to use any other weapon. I have to use the dual scythes. That's the new rule. Like, I honestly, it would probably take me another 100 attempts to beat her if it wasn't for I summoned Gaul, because Gaul's a cheating bastard. Actually, could you imagine using Gaul, the final boss Gaul, not that version of Gaul for it?
Aha, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot the other ones you can get a whip. But anyway, I want her size. I don't have the stats for it. That's fine. Because I can level.
Welcome, house speaker.
Oh, let me see what I needed. I think it was 12 and 11. 12 intelligence, 11 faith. Okay. So I'm a little short.
Welcome
And
home,
stout.
speaker.
Here is my handle, here's my spout.
Very well, then take. Farewell, Amiga.
I can level up one more time, probably. It's going to be a little bit longer, but once I get that, get the ability to use the sides, that's all I'll be using.
Very well, then take.
So is decreeth Jack.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Alright, do I have anything to upgrade the sides?
That is well.
I need 10 and 9 scales. I know a couple places for them. Oh, is he back? He's back.
Oh, hello. Cool.
What you got? Yeah, it's a war pick. Alright. Alright. I need to level up one more time before I can use it. So we're just going to continue on with the main story. I'll eventually go do the expansion. If I go do the expansion, I'll get too powerful because there's really good equipment there, like rings-wise. Where to? We're going to Boreal. Because if I started doing the expansion, there's really good equipment there. Like the +3 variants of stuff. So it's like, you know what? I'll put that off. Like, we'll eventually go do that. We'll do that before we even get to the end of the game. Just not just yet. I want to get my sides. I also got to get some 10 and 9 scales, which I don't remember where all the super lizards are. So. My character's got to be cold. Okay. Did you just hawk a loogie at me? Oh, you guys have not much health. You have a lot less health than what I'm used to fighting. Oh, there's two of you. And you had a shield. Apparently I can't stagger you. Alright. I reset it because I already lost too much healing for me to be happy with it. I was fucking around too much. Probably doesn't help that I'm like wearing no armor whatsoever. Are you guys related to a woman by the name of Sister 3-Day? Oh my fucking left nut! Like, seriously. Seriously, I hit them and they continue their attack. They're supposed to fucking stagger. Like, any normal time, staggers them. That time, never mind. It's an option. When I was playing my Bonk character, my first time playing through this game, didn't mind this area one bit, except for the dogs. Fucking hated the dogs. My turn, bitch. Huh? How's it feel? I'm gonna keep attacking over your corpse like you did me. I'm taking your corpse with me. Come here. This is coming with me. This is coming. Well, I gotta kill your friend first. Alright. This corpse is coming with me. Come on. Come here. This is coming with me. No, come on. Come on. You're coming with me. Damn it. Won't let me. Bitch hawked a loogie on me. My own fault. I was trying to hit her before she did it. Could you imagine that to assert dominance? You're just carrying one of their corpses. It's like, this is mine now. No, could you imagine like being the pontiff, like I think which is the boss of this area. I can't remember. You walk in and you're just sitting there dragging one of his people's corpses behind you, and you're like, all right, you know what? I like, especially with how difficult it is to do in this game. I'd be like, you know what? I'm not fighting this guy. Oh, you fuck with me. That's Holmes. That's bullshit. Oh, has anybody seen the trailer for the Minecraft movie? There we go. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, it just came out today. I didn't even know there was going to be a Minecraft movie either. It's got Jack Black in it, and people are saying it's already going to be the next Borderlands movie. I hope not, but I can see it happening. I really hope I am wrong. Like, it looks like they're doing the animation justice. Like, it looks like people, humans, who are trapped in a Minecraft world. I think that's what they were going for, kind of doing like the Jumanji thing. But, and of course Jack Black's in this too. I thought I was out of range, but apparently I wasn't. He likes to attack 3 times. Well, ultimately, and this is my opinion, I'd love Trickster's opinion if he's still listening. Ultimately, from everything I've seen, because I haven't watched the Borderlands movie, I'll tell you straight up, I'm not going to be like, oh, like I'm the ultimate critic. No, I haven't seen the movie. This is from what I have seen of it. It looks like they took Chat GPT and said, make us the script for a Borderlands movie. That's what I feel like they did with that movie. I do know that there's some ass hats in the form of Nick Fuentes, who's he's an out-and-out Nazi, not neo-Nazi, like not joking. Even though the Nazis would have probably killed him first. Like, not even joking about that. Anyway, there's a black woman who's one of the main characters, and they're like, "Oh my God, seriously, this movie's already woke." Like, she hasn't said anything. She's just there. So, I will point out that people will bitch about anything. Yeah. Although with Tiny Tina, I do give a pass to, because it is really hard to film movies properly with kids. Like, there are just so many rules with it, which it's good that there is. No, I'm dead. I am not. I will be in a second, though. And I can deal with Roland being the age he was. I can deal with it. I don't agree with it, but I can deal with it. My issue is with who was playing Roland. I don't hate Kevin Hart. But you have a comedian playing a very straight-laced character. Okay. Yep. We were talking about the Borderlands movie and what went wrong with it, and the fact that there's the Minecraft movie that just got announced today with the first trailer. Oh yeah, I'm a huge fan of Borderlands 2. I'm actually tempted to start doing another playthrough of Borderlands 3, especially now that they have a update where you can just max out your character's level instantly, so that you can just enjoy like the end game loop. And then I'll probably play through the DLCs with y'all if I did it. And no, I didn't know that was there. It was a lucky guess. Me. We are the knights who say me. And Krieg is my favorite character, by the way. Oh, and not to mention, from everything I've been told, once again, I haven't actually seen the movie. This is what people whom I trust have said. They didn't even need Krieg. Krieg was literally just there to be like the strong person in the room. It could have been Brick. They could have easily have like just used Brick. Yeah. Deo. Deo. Feel like home and I wanna go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight home and I wanna go home. They were all liars. Something that Dark Souls 2 did that I do appreciate is that not all the false walls get dispelled by you rolling into them or attacking them. You have to actually walk up and press A against them. I thought that was a good touch. There you are. I was wondering where you were. Well, because like ultimately that's going to happen in every Dark Souls community anyway. You know that, right? got to remember, in Elden Ring, they found a false wall that had like 10,000 health because somebody decided, I'm just going to wail on this spot that looks like it should be a fake wall. I mean, if that's surprising to you, welcome to the Dark Souls community, man. Lucas had to know, right? Yeah, he probably did. All right, welcome. That's possible too, because I know Remnant assumes that their fans are going to data mine for shit. They actually had a class you could probably that the way to unlock was only figured out through data mining. Like they're like, there's no way someone would have stumbled across this normally. You had to data mine it. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. I feel like I'm going to regret doing something stupid. Wait, that's my default thing to do. Yeah, I'll do a Bloodborne playthrough. That's all you got to say. Hey, Jack, do you want to do a Bloodborne playthrough? Yes, I do. That's literally all the incentive I need. Somebody to ask me to do it. You can ask Gothic about that. Hell, I'll make that the next playthrough if y'all want. Break my fucking heart. Oh no, I get to play Bloodborne again. And it's what my community wants, even better. Alright, doing it. Doing it. I should be close to leveling now. Yep. Next time I get to a bonfire, I should be able to go back and level. Assuming I don't die before then. Oh, I gotta say this. This is something completely stupid to bitch about, but I'm bitching about somebody bitching, and which is actually fairly common for me to do. So anyway, so Star Wars Outlaws, a game that I probably will eventually play. I'm going to be waiting for a year after it's released to do so, because that's my rule with Ubisoft games, but that's another conversation. Right now is getting, even I feel, undeserved hate. One of the things people are complaining about is you can't swim in the game. That looks like a trap. And I'm sitting here thinking, there's literally only one Souls-like game that lets you swim. Fuck off. For those who don't know, it's Sekiro. Or there's only one FromSoft game that lets you swim, which is Sekiro. Yeah. In fact, there's like straight up monsters that insta-kill you. Like it's like there's an actual lore reason you just can't swim. But these are all legitimately great games that people like love and worship, and then they're like, but yeah, this game is inferior for some reason. Yeah. Thankfully, I didn't encounter that in Dragon's Dogma 1, because I didn't start playing Dragon's Dogma 1 until 2 was almost out. And then when 2 came out, I just jumped straight over to 2. I know what's down here, and I hate what's down here. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Okay, I can stagger them. I did not know that. And then at the beginning of Dragon Dogma 2, you immediately have like one of your, that first pawn. The first pawn you have dies in the water, so you know what's going to happen. Also, I'm not gonna lie, like, and this is gonna sound really like cheesy. Y'all can laugh at me for it if you want. Has anybody seen the alternate ending for Dragon's Dogma 2? Other than me? Alright. So, does anybody care if I spoil it? Speak now? Alright, cool. So, I'm already annoyed because I know what... Yeah, there's that archer up there behind me. Let me deal with this, and then I'll start telling what I was going to say. Alright, time's up. Y'all have plenty of time for me to, like, stop me from saying what I'm about to say. So, in the alternate ending, it's you breaking the cycle. Like, you legitimately breaking the cycle of being the dragon chosen or whatever, and then... Anyway, you break the cycle of it. You basically turn on the world's voice. You turn on the world's voice, and you have an alternate ending where, like, you have a whole 30-minute, couple hours worth of gameplay of, like, the world is falling apart because you broke its cycle. And you're trying to stop it. Really cool shit, by the way. Like, I hate the fact that they made that an alternate ending. It was such an epic, epic world to be dealing with. Anyway. So, when you first get to the world... Oof, yeah, underwater fights always get my... that's like... I don't have any phobia with it or anything like that, but for some reason underwater fights does make my butthole clench. Anyway, when you first get into this alternate version of the world, your pawn is missing. You eventually find them and they're in a coma until you show up, which is cool, whatever. Anyway, during the final engagement, the final fight, your companion, your pawn, turns into a shadow dragon. And that's because that's basically the corruption of everything, like corrupting your pawn, turning them into a shadow dragon. That's supposed to make them try to kill you. And your pawn fights it, saying, no, I will die the way I want to die. And I don't know why that fucking destroys me. Like, it destroys my fucking heart. Actually, I think I know exactly why that shit's always bothered me in animes and stuff like that. Like, it always gets me emotional. I'll explain it in a second. There he is. two of them. Anyway, so the reason why that shit always bothered me... Oh, shit, I'm out. The reason that shit always bothers me is due to the nature of, like, my friends I had growing up. And I'm sure I know I'm not the only one who's had this issue, but I'm gonna talk like it is. I grew up with a majority of the people I grew up with who I thought was friends. I found out they had time for me, but never made time for me. And more than a handful of them straight up stole from my family. So the people closest to me... I think I know where I'm at. Yeah, right there should be the... I know where I'm at. Okay, cool. So, So the idea of like somebody having that much love and devotion or loyalty to somebody else, it actually just hits me. It hits me in a very specific way.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take.
I'm gonna find a 10 to 9 scale though.
Ah? Gracious let iron. Gracious let iron. Ashen one.
Yep. And I get that feeling a lot more than I should. That's why I also have developed a hair trigger. I've developed a hair trigger for kicking people out of my life for that shit. Or making me feel that way. Hell, growing up, I was that guy who'd be telling a story in a group of people, and then I stopped talking, like mid-sentence. No one noticed, because I realized no one was paying attention to me. And that just hurts. It fucking destroys you. So. Oh, I got my scythe. Anyway, I gotta look up where some Tenonite scales are. Like, we're talking about all this depressing stuff. Let's go see if I can find some. Look up where some Tenonite scales are. So I got the one that's at the start of the game. Okay. There's a couple I can go get. So, but once again, these are people that I viewed as, like, super close friends. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah. I'm actually wanting to do another playthrough of it myself, but I'm waiting for Update 7. Because there's supposed to be a lot more evil stuff going on in it. I fucking love it. It's a great game. Especially if you're somebody who already plays D&D anyway. Like, if you're somebody who's, like, learning D&D especially, it teaches you the fundamental rules of it. Because when you play with just a lot of players, yeah. It's a great game. Hell, I did it on stream at one point. I streamed it for a good minute. If y'all want, I'll do another stream of that too. Fuck it. I'll make it like a Saturday stream or something like that. Oh, don't forget, tomorrow I will be doing a Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 stream. When the fuck that is, no idea. It comes down to when I wake up. We... Yep. Glad that makes somebody happy. But yeah, that's my plan. Yeah, and if I can get 2 other people who wants to join me for it, who gets the game and wants to join me for it, I will do the co-op side to it, but mostly you'll probably just see me doing the story stuff. I actually don't know what I just picked up. Actually, a really cool looking spear. I like it. That looks really cool. I obviously won't use it, but it looks cool. Okay, I thought I could get somewhere from here. You want to see the scythe in action? Alright, let's go see if I can go find somebody to kill real fast. Because it defaults to 1, but when I hold L2, the second one comes out. I'll show you something in Elden Ring you might find interesting. There we go. There's my first plaything. Remember, this weapon is completely unupgraded. Yeah, if I do the my R2, go from dual wielding into R2. I'm gonna check over here again because maybe I missed, because there is one down. There is a crystal lizard down in a moat. I don't think I said anything important. But yeah, remember that it only does the ice damage when I hold L2 and then press R2. If I was smart, I would go ahead and if I was smart, I would go ahead and just use my twin blades until I can get this upgraded a little bit. But I already said once I can use it, I'm not using anything else. You gotta remember, I'm doing bonus damage because I'm wearing no armor. But I'll do it. I'll put on some armor. I like my Fallen Knight armor. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, that's out of the map. There's no way this is the right way. They said there was a way outside, which is where I just was, jump down into the moat. No. The dual blades I was using is considered one of the best dex weapons in the game. It's just so fucking broken. That's why I don't want to use them. But this weapon is the coolest, therefore it does become the best. Although I would argue that the dual greatswords, or the dual ultra greatswords, are the best for that reason. Oh, that noise is coming from my weapon, okay. Oh, here he is. He's right there. This is what I've been looking for. Don't hit me, I'm trying to kill you. I am enjoying having reach again, god damn. I didn't realize how much I'd missed it. There we go. Got that guy. Oh, and there's his baby. Let's go kill his baby. Don't want it to live a life without their daddy. Oh, look, another kid. I killed your brother and your dad, so you're dying too. Oh, you mean two-handed? Like this? Yeah? Because it only, like, here, let me show you. It only becomes two-handed, or dual-wielding, when I do this. When I hold L2. It's effectively a stance. After I kill him, I'm just going to homework bone out. Alright, somebody bedunked me. Who bedunked me? My older sibling. I am so... Oh, I guess I can show you guys this, actually, since y'all like Warhammer 40k.
That is
Let me upgrade this weapon. I've already streamed longer than I expected to, if I'm being honest with you. I woke up so late, I didn't think I'd stream for that long. Oh yeah, wearing heavy armor would do that too. That's something you can do in Elden Ring, actually. But we'll get to that in a second. Hang on, let me do this. So, there's this weird argument about whether women can be Space Marines or not, and I'm in the camp of I don't give a flying fuck, sure, why not? And that's my personal stance. I just don't care. I know the background's not accurate, and I don't care. So this is something that was going on. This is like a major Space Marine like Warhammer 40K poster apparently. Female custodies happened because an editor decided it would be funny as fuck with some pronouns being before sending the book to print. The Twitter account operator confirmed it as canon without authorization. Corporate was not happy. People were fired. They were going to silently remove it to avoid further shitstorm. Get to that in a second. Soylent Robot. That pesky rogue intern's done it again. And this is the Warhammer 40K official. That's one hell of a skill intern. So no, they're wrong. It is canon. It is canon. And you're wrong. There's not a division. If you're talking about the Battle Sisters, that's in a completely different group. Battle Sisters are a specific religious sect. And also, frankly, I don't care. It's too much effort for me to care about. It's a fictional world. I don't care. And also, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no man's not right, whatever. Not gonna lie. The idea of, 9 foot tall muscle mommies, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna complain too much. I'm not, for the record, I'm not fucking Markiplier with the Laming Dimitrescu! That's not me. To me, it feels like when somebody says that there is no female Space Marines or female Custodes, it feels like somebody trying to say that Yoskoi is not a samurai. He was. At this point, you're right. Actually, technically, here's the fun thing. Here's the fun thing with the way Warhammer is written. Zelda falls into this too. Here's the question. Is blank, insert anything you want in there, canon? Is it canon? Now, some of you are like, why'd you bother leaving a blank there? You got to fill it with something. No, I don't. And the reason why is, the answer is yes. It is always yes. And the reason why is called, and I'm going to use Zelda terms because I know the Zelda terms better, it's called a dragon point. Ocarina of Time is the first dragon point, where time broke. There are several different varieties of what could have happened. So timelines continue from that point. And then eventually you have a reconvergence of the dragon points. Originally that was going to be Breath of the Wild, but they just made that uncanon, so fuck y'all. Not you guys, fuck Nintendo. Warhammer has the same problem. They have what's called a dragon point. They call it something else. And that's because of the void, or warp, the warp. I don't know why I said void. Warp. Because of the warp and straight fucking time travel, there are many branches in the timeline that eventually do have to reconverge. So technically, Space Marines can be all male, they could be all female, or some mix in between, depending on which timeline. I actually would love to do some more, go back and play Ocarina of Time. I'd have to find an emulator for it, and I'd probably get the DS control for it, but I'd 100% fucking love to play the emulator for it. So, I love orcs. Orcs are one of my favorite factions. I think the Necrons are the coolest, but orcs are one of my favorite factions. And the reason why is the mentality of orcs. Hang on, y'all got me going. I'm sorry, y'all got me going. So here's the reason why, and while I'm talking, I'm going to fix this, because it's actually bothering me. There we go. So here's the reason why. Alright, y'all ready for it? So there was a war chief. No, I don't have that set up, so I can't do fourth wall. It's set up to my other stage right now, because of COG yesterday. So, there was a war chief who goes through the warp at some point. For some fucking reason, went through the warp. Comes back out before he had gone in. So he encounters a past version of himself. What does he do? He kills his past version of himself, so he has two versions of his favorite gun. There's another one before the fall of Arcadia. Before the fall of Arcadia, where where you have the demons coming this way. You have the demons coming this way. You have the Imperium of Man here, and they're like at a stalemate. They're like, we're not going anywhere. And then this giant battalion of orcs start coming, and the humans are like, "Are you fucking with me? There is no way." Why are they continuing on to the warp? The orcs ignored that clusterfuck of a fight, and like, we want to go fight in the warp. They go pick a fight with what's his name? I can't remember. The god of war and conquest, or the chaos god of conquest and war, and what is it? I'm forgetting it. Oh well, y'all know who I'm talking about. Thank you. You know how I usually remember his name too? Cornflakes. Because I saw somebody make a fake version of like the cereal cornflakes, but they had corn on it, so it's hilarious. But yeah, no, like that's why I love orcs. That's their way of thinking. We want a good fight. We don't care where it is. And the last one I'm going to throw out is, what is the stealthiest orc ever? A purple orc. Why? Because have you ever seen a purple orc before? There you go. And remember, for them, colors actually do mean something. Once again, I'm trying to get some more scales to continue upgrading this weapon a bit. Alright, there was a shortcut. Oh, I know where it's at. I roughly know where it's at. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I got all the locations of the crystal lizards pulled up. Please don't kill me. I don't like dying. Do a flip. I almost want to do that, like set it up where I can push a button and it does make the whole screen rotate. So here's the thing. So when I dual wield, this costs no FP or magic to use. Okay? That's just me doing it once, but I can spam it. The only downside is that half its damage is magic, and I don't like that. Because I think the magic's going to scale off my intelligence, and I'm not putting anything in intelligence. So this weapon is nowhere near as powerful as it should be. But I don't care. I'm dual wielding scythes and I look badass while doing it. I am gonna go ahead and put on armor because the audience requested it. No. Yeah, it's not. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting anything in intelligence. I might eventually start doing it for reasons because my dex is already at 43. So there's no reason for me not to. But I'm not gonna do any casting. Anyways, go ahead and put back on some armor. I can respect. I don't want to. My stats are pretty good where I want them, so like I don't need respect. I just need to start dumping points into intelligence. What was I looking at over here? Oh yeah. Do I need to dress as Sister Friede? What do y'all think? Should I dress as Sister Friede? Code Vein's great. Like we were supposed to play it today, but one, I overslept, and two, Gothic. Gothic said she didn't want to. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing you around. I'm supposed to have done Sekiro today, but honestly, I completely forgot that that's what today was supposed to be, and just loaded up Dark Souls 3. So I'll make up for it on Friday. We're gonna cosplay as Sister Friede.
Ashen One.
Now, she actually doesn't have gloves, so we're just gonna give her the maiden gloves. That's the Archdeacon, maiden, Grave Warden skirt, which I actually do like. Where's the Ordained one? I know I bought them. They were the last thing I bought. There they are.
That is lovely.
Alright, I think +2 is good enough as it is, because it's going to get expensive to keep going. And if I'm being brutally honest, I'm still glad I finally beat her. Like, that was a bitch. My screen bounce around. There is ways to do that. I don't remember how to do it. I'll have to look it up. Like, I push the button and you just watch my camera thing move around. If it wasn't for YouTube doesn't have the function for it, I'd 100% set it up. You guys could do that. You guys donate and make my screen move. I think this is the way I came from. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Twitch has that kind of function in integration with OBS. YouTube does not. Why can't I summon somebody here? Is there a boss fight coming up that I can't remember? Or a difficult section? Well, no, like there is a way to set it up where I can make it do it myself, but in Twitch there is a way to where when people donate, they cause it. There is a difference between the two, unless they have integrated it finally. I'll have to look into it. This is where I wanted to go. God damn. I've got my timings all fucked up. Possibly. We'll burn that bridge later. I'll look into it. There's a couple of content creators I follow who are like super geniuses when it comes to YouTube code and shit like that. I do need to learn to code again. Like I was learning Python there for a good second. I rolled off, not fell off, assholes. Using the scythe the way it's supposed to. Reaping the dead. Run and hit heavy attack. Let's give that a try. Oh, nice. And then run in regular attack. Okay, there's that. And this should just go into a block. Yep. And if I one hand... Okay, that's just a punch. Okay. Oh, for the special? Yeah, the ice attack is nice, but in this area it's probably a bad idea. No, it doesn't. So the heavy attack from this, that takes magic. This does not. R1. I'm going down the ladder. They can't stop me. Nanner, nanner, nanner. Actually, I don't know what's this way. Hey, loot. Oh, okay. You said heavy and it confused me. But yeah, no, that only costs stamina. And I wasn't going to do that because it locks me into a lot of animations, but you're right. You're right. You are right. I should have done that. You were right for that regard. It slices, it dices, it makes julienne fries. God damn. Every time I say that joke, all I can think of is I miss Robin Williams. You know what? You're pretty and all, but I'm going to go over here. Well, me saying that, I think more of the vendor from Aladdin, which is also voiced by Robin Williams. The fuck did he go? There he is. Like, you should see the fact that I have Sister Frida's weapons and just give up immediately. Damn, I can't remember his attack patterns yet. It's been so long. Yeah, he's got me. Not to mention, in his second phase, he splits into two people, which is a bitch. Frida? Frida. I know her name's Frida. No. This is not New Game Plus. I've beaten the game before, but it was on a completely different character. That character actually got deleted because of new computer... Or new hard drive. That's what it was. Oh, were you guys wanting me to play Armored Core at some point? I vaguely remember somebody asking about Armored Core. Armored Core 6. Okay. I'll do like at least one or two missions in Armored Core 6, at least the opening of it, so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. Because I made a backup of my current, my actual save, and so I can start a new one without deleting it. You have to stop attacking eventually. Well, I'm dead. Whenever I survive a grab, I'm so confused. If I'd rolled to the side, I would have been able to get a good hit on him. Alright, I guess I'm not allowed to roll. Damn it. Actually, the game I'd love to play on stream at some point would be Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I might save the Pontiff for another stream, not gonna lie. Just because the Pontiff is more annoying to me than actually Sister Frida. Also, my damage is shit. If I switch back over to my other weapon, I'd be good. I'm sorry, like my giant mech fighting experience like started with the Armored Core series, so that game will always hold that series will always hold a higher precedence in my heart than anything else. It's no, it's actually giving me a bonus to Dex. That's the reason why I have it on. I'll show you after I die on this one. The stealth rolls are just an advantage. Oh, but there is a ring I need to take off. Damn it. You're right, there is a ring I need to take off, though. Roll! He fights like a fucking Elden Ring boss, not gonna lie. Like, he does not stop moving. So, neither did Frida, so... Anyway, I'm wearing... there is one ring I need to take off, though. You are right. Because I put on armor, there's no point in me wearing this one. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah, that's what the magic clutch ring would actually help because my weapon half does magic damage, which I'm pretty sure scales off intelligence, and unfortunately, I'm half dex. I just don't have a ring that would be a good idea to switch to then. The only thing I can think of is this, but that's only good when I'm at full health. The only armor I would want to wear is the fucking Fallen Knights armor, but that's because it looks cool as hell. See? Looks cool as hell. What is my poise up to? 17. What is the, Oh, it's bad in this one? Okay, taking it off. What is the, I guess I'll throw that on. What is the, what's the poise break? Okay, I have to put on Havel's ring so I don't fat roll. There it is. There we go. What's the poise break? I'll burn that bridge in a second. I don't have any real damage ones to increase it, except for the one that when I'm at full health. Alright. Well, y'all are trying to figure out what the poise break is. Let me know. No idea? Okay. So for those who don't know what poise break, what I'm referring to when I say poise break, it very specifically means in Elden Ring specifically, I know that one, it's 59, where you can take a light hit and it won't stagger you out of your attack, which is very important to know if you're using a bonk weapon. So like a dog can't just run up and bite you while you're in mid-swing. I might fucking go ahead and summon the asshats in this game. Just throw, kill this person, get an ember. Do their sides drop? Oh, look, there's another person. Well, I know that. I know that. Okay. I'll show you what I mean more specifically later. Right now, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and fucking use an ember. Okay. Okay. That answered my question, roughly. Alright, who's here? Okay. And who's here? I like you more. Jane Souls. I'm pretty sure I'm summoning a player. I'm gonna summon both of them. Fuck it. I know you do, but I'm talking about in general, because there's some people who might not know. Hey, Sawyer. I did summon a player. God damn it, I didn't want to summon players. Blackhand Goddard is gonna die fast. Seriously, I stopped attacking a long time ago. Oh, Jane Souls is about to die. I pushed the wrong button, god damn it. I mean, I need to get out of there, but that was a lot of free hits I couldn't pass up on. There we go. Yay! Yes. Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I don't have any emotes set up. Yeah, damn it, they're already gone. Oh well, there we go. I was going to save him for the next stream, but we got him. Alright, we're going to pop over to Elden Ring for just a second, then we'll be right back here because I want to show y'all something. We'll be right back to this game. I'm not switching off to go play Elden Ring. Just want to show you all something in Elden Ring. And for the record, we wouldn't have any of these dual-wielding weapons if it wasn't for goddamn Dark Souls 2. So, even if somebody who like legitimately doesn't like Dark Souls 2, because there's legitimate reasons not to like it, you have to appreciate it because we probably would never have had dual wielding weapons if it wasn't for goddamn Dark Souls 2. I think the only reason Dark Souls 3 doesn't have Elden Ring's version is because of the programming. They had to almost write a whole new engine for Elden Ring. That's what took it so long. What I'm booting up right now, I'll let y'all see it. What I'm booting up right now is the co-op version of Elden Ring, free mod, all that good stuff. Even Miyazaki's like, it's fucking awesome. I love it. He's actually fought to keep it running. That's fine. You can hate Dark Souls too. I'm indifferent. Like, I love all the Souls-like games, minus Demon Souls. I actually hate Demon Souls. No, it doesn't. In Dark Souls 2, you can take any of the two weapons of the same type and dual wield them. Dark Souls 3, the weapon has to be pre-configured to be a dual wielding weapon. But Elden Ring, you can dual wield anything. Now, this is what I was going to show you guys. This is my strong character. I'm dual wielding scythes. Oh, no. Like, Elden Ring's, it's got its own. But here's what I want to show you this. That's my FP attack. Like, it doesn't look that fancy or anything like that, but that's, it slices, it dices. Like, you just walk up, bzzz. But yeah, dual wielding scythes. Not a practical weapon at all, and dual wielding in this game actually fucking sucks. Like, the disparity between dual wielding and one-handing is so bad, but it's so fucking cool. I also have the hand ballista, which, by the way, look at that monster. Look at that fucking monster. No, it does not block bullets, unfortunately. There is a version that does. There is a version of that attack that does, but it's a twin blade only, and it's an exclusive to the Euphoria, which is only in the DLC. I do have a character that's running with Gothic in my co-op with Gothic. That's the weapon I want for her. It's a faith-based weapon. Well, like, no, my first strong playthrough, I was dual wielding twin greatswords. Twin Guts' greatswords. My screen down at the bottom went black, and I don't know why. There it goes. All right, we're going back into Dark Souls 3. I still need to show y'all Flintlock. Katanas are fun. Katanas are nice. I like them. With that said, because of Let Me Solo Her, and by now Let Me Solo Them, I actually don't like katanas. It bothers me. It like annoys me seeing people use katanas. I know that's a dumb thing, but it's like everybody who like kind of like doesn't like everybody wants to cosplay as him. No, you're right. And there's items that specifically increase it. There's a talisman, and then there's a chest piece that increases your jump attack. But like in general combat of like rolling and attacking and heavy attacks, it sucks. There are some weapons that are built to dual wield, like Radon swords, and like there's a handful of others that are built to be dual wielded. Those are good. Yeah, jump attacks in Elden Ring are OP. You're right. Come back here. I want to kill you. Oh, they got away. Ah, that one didn't. That one got away. Yeah. And fuck Asmongold. Like, I hate the guy. Well, I actually don't hate the guy. I just dislike him. Like I don't like him because like he has a lot of hot takes that I really don't like. But also he's just a disgusting guy. Like I reserve for there's a XQC is someone I hate. When it comes to content creators, he is somebody I do hate. I'm hoping this is not a player. Yeah, it's a player. I think it's a player. I don't know where the fuck he went. Where the fuck did he go? Alright, whatever. Yeah, and unfortunately I'm enkindled right now. And I can't leave the area because he just ran off. That's one down, finally. There, he's dead. No, I can't. There's a fog gate. There he is. He finally showed up. Yep, there they are. And then he goes up there. Goes right back up there. He's trying to parry me. I hate PvP in every game, so. How'd that last one not hit him? There it goes. Seriously. He has the gall to fucking invade me and then just... I'm getting invaded again? Oh, is he helping me or trying to kill me? I don't know which. Oh, okay, no. I'm being double invaded. That pissed me off. Like, I am no fuck pissed off. I would have beaten that guy. And they're like, oh no, let's invade you again. You know what? That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done for the day. No, there was a fucking fog wall. There was a fog wall in the direction I needed to go. I'll show you where I'm talking about. Hang on. I'll show you where I'm talking about. Where the fog wall was. Then why is it fog walled out? Because eventually when you get to a perimeter spot, it fog walls. That's the whole rule behind invasions. The only exception if it's an NPC invader. Like, that's even true in Elden Ring. Unless you can get to the next boss area, that's what's going to happen. See if I can kill these guys. I'm sorry I'm getting an attitude, but I'm really fucking pissed off. Well, I can't test it now, unfortunately, because I'm not invaded, and I don't want to be invaded. Anyway, I'm going to stop it there. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting pissed off. Good news is I do have my dual scythes. Alright. So, you're right, I probably should. I really should. It defaults to it being online, and I just haven't bothered offlining it. Let me go ahead and set that right now before I forget. Like, I would have beaten that fucker. I legitimately would have beaten him. Several times, but he's like, okay, I'm gonna step back and heal. The only reason I fucking healed was because the fucking NPCs. Because they don't target him. And even then, if the other guy hadn't shown up, I still would have won. The guy had no more heals left, or shouldn't have. I'm a little pissed off. I kept trying to parry my attack and it didn't work. Oh. Anyway, so tomorrow, I'm streaming again tomorrow. It'll be Warhammer 40k, Space Marines 2. Whatever. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming Warhammer 40k, Space Marines 2. I already bought it, all that good stuff, and I get to be in the early release stuff. So yeah. Starts in 13 hours. So yeah, basically 8 a.m. tomorrow. If I'm up at the time, I'll start streaming immediately. If not, it'll be as soon as I wake up. So yeah, unfortunately I don't stream on Twitch, so you guys won't get the Twitch drops. So whatever. Anyway, any questions? Anything y'all want to yell at me for? Guy invades me and is like, God damn it, did they not work on the first playthrough? Come on. Alright, I'll play a different one. Maybe it'll work then.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Fight me, bitch.
There it goes. Alright, so what I'm hearing right now is after this Dark Souls 3 playthrough, somebody, not saying any names, wants me to play a Bloodborne playthrough. We'll let the community decide what kind of playthrough I do. I don't want to do another Blood Tinge playthrough, because as much as I love the Blood Tinge weapons, no, because you don't get them for a very long time. So we're looking at either a Dex build, a Strong build, or an Arcane build. I like Bloodborne. I love the aesthetics better. No, don't worry. I'm still playing Sekiro. Sekiro should have been today. I'm going to be doing it Friday. But normally it would be Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Mondays and Fridays, and then Wednesday would have been Sekiro today. Yeah, I don't use the Saw Cleaver. That's like a hard rule for me. I don't use it. I try to use literally any other weapon. Oh no, you're right. Sekido is really good. Gothic has gotten really good at it because she's playing it off stream, and like I'll sit in VC with her and like give her tips on how to beat what bosses. Oh no, you're right. It's legitimately a very fucking broken weapon. That or the whirly gig, the pizza cutter. Either one of those, and you've won the game. Like hell, watch Jacksepticeye's most recent playthrough because he's beaten it several times on videos, and he just immediately books it to getting the whirly gig, and he just destroys everything. Ow! I popped my knee. But yeah, does anybody got any votes on what weapon you want to see me use in a Bloodborne run? Y'all have time because I'm not running. It'll be probably a couple more, like 1 or 2 more weeks, because I can burn through Dark Souls a lot faster than I'm doing it. Especially because Friday's stream, Monday's stream, because Friday's Sekiro will be a long stream. Yes and no. That's semi-true and semi-not. If you get the Dragon Mask, you can spend your skill points to just increase your strength. But you have to get to a certain point for that. Actually, you can get it pretty early now that I think of it. You just got to be able to get into the Ashina Castle and into the past. But you still need to at least be able to survive. The two... Oh wait, there's 3 pieces of the mask, not 2. I forgot what the third one is. So yeah, you still have to go a bit over the ways in. No, it's not. I don't think it is. Hang on. We're going to look at that real fast. Because I don't have the send to get it, but I know where it should be. Where is Sekiro? Did I? Okay, let's say, did I uninstall it? Like no, you're right. Sekiro has a high skill floor. Like you have to be at to a certain point of skill, and you have to be pretty aggressive to be able to play it. Well, we're That's true. That's fair. And you're not wrong. It would take a shit ton of farming to make the difference, but there is a spot. I want to say that's still mid game. In fact, I could probably go there now, where there's a spot mid game now where you can get a shit ton of skill. You just don't get any send for doing it. Yeah. The third piece is late game. You're right. So because you have left, right, and center. I think because you have this one. I need 7 carb scales. And I think you can get 7 pretty early. And then the other one... is over here. You need 5,000 sen for it. Keep doing that. All right. But yeah, Especially if you've played through Sekiro, a lot of the games feel really slow. Bloodborne is a game you got to take the time and enjoy the aesthetic for. Like, if you're just playing it because you're a combat junkie, Sekiro wins every time. But if you want to take, like, for me, Bloodborne, especially because of how old it is now, if you take the time and just enjoy the aesthetic behind it, like the, like kind of destroyed London kind of look, it feels good. It's enjoyable. All right. That's fair. If you don't like that look, that's fair. Like I like the Victorian England kind of look. The other one I uninstalled it unfortunately, but the other game that has a similar aesthetic that I enjoy is this one, Liza P. Except for it's in Paris, so that's fair. No, that is fair. That is actually a fair thing. Remnant 2 is also good. It's got a DLC that I need to finish, and it's got the DLC 3 coming out soonish. Incidentally, there's another game that has another destroyed France look, and it's Steel Rising. That one didn't get as much love as it should have. It was actually a really good game. Oh, since we're here just talking, I'm going to go ahead and show you all Flintlock real fast. I don't need to do a full stream of it, but I figured I'd at least show you guys what it looks like. This is like, it's a Souls-like. It's on the edge of Souls-like, but it veers towards God of War style because your character is interesting. Like, your character feels more powerful than they should be. Come on. Wait for it to full screen. I'll show you guys this real fast. I haven't played it in a little bit, so like I don't remember the controls 100%. Why is it still clicked out? There it goes. I'm not going to do a new save. But this is like in a steampunk-ish world. Steampunk fantasy. Like, it's in between the two. Because, like, you're a sapper. What your character is a sapper. You use a flintlock pistol and all that good shit. But the world still feels very fantasy. Basically, like this dimensional gate where devils or demons or whatever were crossing over. And at the beginning of the game, we blew up the gate, but it didn't stop a shit ton of undead having crossed over and several demon lords. And we're believed to be dead, but then we meet Anak, or Anakai, or whatever the fuck his name is. And he's basically helping us. He's empowering us and helping us. You'll see him in a second. This little guy right here. His name is Anak. And this is why I say it feels like leans towards the God of War side, is this. Where I can jump into these little triangles. I use gunpowder to get a double jump in, or even an air jump forward. Let me get into the combat. It does have something that I feel that other Souls-likes might want to consider doing. And it's a DMC kind of thing. I don't know why I hit that lag spike just then. Alright. I have never seen that creature before. But anyway. Alright. If you look on the left-hand side, you'll see 157 plus 28%. That percentage is based on how well I did in the fight. If I get hit once, that percentage disappears. And it doesn't bank until I hold left, and then it banks. I like the idea of like doing that in like, could you imagine like that being an Elden Ring mod? Where your runes, you get a set amount at the end of the fight, but the higher the percentage you had at the end of the fight, the bigger the bonus. So I grab this while I'm here.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
So that's just a cool mechanic that I really enjoy. But yeah, the combat is centered around your R1 is just the only attack you really have. You have your flintlock pistol, which recharges after every 3 hits. You can switch it around. And that's a counter. It's a counter attack. Basically, if they're doing an attack, any form of attack, and you are you are to them, it'll knock them out of their attack, and you're able to wail on them. There is a block parry that you've got, and then there's also this. You got your rifle. Those only you have 3 shots, and they don't recharge otherwise. Now, when it comes to weapons, you can switch around your axes. You can carry 2 different ones. There's also a hammer I've got. Enoch has his own attacks he does. But you can also use a hand mortar. So instead of me shooting a precise sniper shot, buck everybody in that direction specifically. It kind of does, yeah. But yeah, and this is an indie studio. The reason why I'm bringing it up, I actually wouldn't mind doing a recorded Let's Play of it. Purely just to see if I can bring any attention towards this game, because once again, it's an indie game. I'd love for it to get more love and attention. I was just doing this to get back to town. You can only do that. Things like that are only usually set up for puzzle reasons or returning to where you've already been. Mind you, you can just teleport, but maybe you don't want to. Anyway. But yeah, it's like, I think this game's like $40 on Steam right now. I don't know if it's on any other system. Let's see here. How much is it right now? Yeah, it's $40 on Steam, unless you get the deluxe edition, which the deluxe edition is just a song. Wait, is this are they tied to Pacific Drive? Is this the same studio? Ironwood Studios, Kepler. Oh, yeah, publisher Kepler Interactive, same publisher. But yeah, it's a good game. If y'all are looking for a new Souls-like to play, it's a pretty good one. I have enjoyed it. I just haven't been playing it lately because I've been playing Starfield. Anyway, appreciate y'all being here. Tomorrow, Warhammer 40k Space Marines 2. Like, subscribe, share, follow, consider becoming a member. Remember to work towards your goals, lift weights, run, whatever it may be. Practice that art, write that book. Learn to make a cheesecake. I don't know. Appreciate y'all being here. I wasn't expecting anyone to show because I started so late. See you on the next one.